just gotta say it.
Turn it on, let's go! Turn it
The
up!
real definition right there.
It's Flash Blaze on the radio!
Radio video. America's number first ball. LA's music. This is the Final Closing Tiebreaker Video Show. Very God.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to my Final Closing Tiebreaker Video Show. Very God.
The show.
You know what?
My name is Glenn Beck. I'm your
LA
congenial
music.
host. Nothing
your
is really
worst
going on in the
Yuppie.
world.
April.
Of course, there's those black helicopter people that are
April,
saying
you know
the
who,
government
that's
will
right.
come and
The one
confiscate
and
your
only.
guns, but well, they are
You know what I'm talking about.
in New York and
Yuppie.
California,
April
but
the 10th
it's
year,
not going to be a
2013.
federal government thing. Of course
And,
not. It's not like they're doing it in Iowa.
It doesn't even matter
Yet.
who we are. And tell you one thing, it's gonna be good. Anyways, let's get this show on the road, shall we? As you know, Melissa Perry Harris. Oh, or should I say Melissa Harris Perry? Because I see. This is why I don't believe. This is why I don't believe that you might be so smart about talking about kids and all that stuff. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, because I created an equal of you know who that talk about these kids. You know all that stuff. Kids. That even makes sense at all. Well, according to my wake up call recap and that I posted on Facebook, and I hate to break this to you, but this is worse. I mean, this is gonna be worse. Trust me about that. So, well, you might know it now because I try to post it on Facebook and Twitter, all that stuff. So I want you to hear how it sounds on this occasionally thing for MSNBC, the liberal. You might think it's so smart about lean forward. As I said on my wake up call radio show last Monday. This is what you call I have no clue. This is what you call this. So this oh boy. Let's see. Call this because it drives everybody crazy about these kids. You want to talk about those kids? And every day that you might think it's so smart, but I want you to take a look at this 30-second thing, because I am sick and tired of you know who, Melissa Harris Perry. Did I get it right? Yes. I want you to listen to this and see what you think about this. Trust me about that.
We have never invested as much in public education as we should have, because we've always had kind of a private notion of children. Your kid is yours and totally your responsibility.
Stop. Why in the world you always say your kid is your responsibility? Listen, you are so wrong. You are so absolutely positively wrong. How can you always say that you're so, as I said, the nuclear family must be under attack by leftists on my wake up call radio show. Yeah, this is so sickening to me. This is very, very, very sickening to me, because it was an outrage. You talk about these kids belong to us. You crazy. You gotta be crazy. This is so silly. Mind-boggling. As I said, you're so... Oh, God. Ugh. This is... You know, Melissa Harris Perry, she's a stupid professor. She goes to the left. I bet she has a show on MSNBC. Yeah, the president of the United States. Yeah, president. They call lean forward. You call this lean forward? You're crazy. And this is her silly ideas about this one. Oh god. And because if you take everybody's taking responsibility for these kids. Everybody's taking responsibility for these kids. As far as we're concerned. Well, you might think it's and now look what happens. Your household is not a home. Well, let me tell you something. You drives me nuts. Nuts. I'm playing this again. Again because now I noticed. One more time.
We have never invested as much in public education as we should have because we've always had kind of a private notion of children. Your kid is yours and totally your responsibility.
Now, the next one.
We haven't had a very collective notion of these are our children. So part of it is we have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities.
So what? So what? Everybody has, now you get this. Everybody not, well, guess what? It's not new. It's not unusual. It's not unusual. This is really lunatic stuff. And everybody goes to extremes about their families, kids, about their parents, families, and their communities. So who's responsible for this? I have no clue. Well, guess what? I'll tell you one thing. I hate to break this to you. I would disagree with you. I would disagree. Well, you might think she's not worth. Yeah. This is Marx Engels' Communist Manifesto. Well, the nuclear family, been under attack by communists and leftists. It's just like losing your religion. Must be destroyed. Ugh. This is so stupid. The one thing I had to say this is much frustrating to me. That is liberalism and socialism. As far as we're concerned, that's liberalism and socialism, and I don't even like that at all. And everybody means recognizing this could be a hoax. I'll tell you one thing is that's you know what I'm talking about, pressure. And it always been except for decades. And now there is no alternative. There is no vision and there is no equality. Equally correlating these terms of these visions. Well, guess what? There's no reason for Melissa Harris Perry because she has no agenda. Ugh. She has no audience. Because. So what happens next? I don't know. I don't know because everybody's been old-fashioned. Because this is that is yeah. And I'll tell you one thing. This is insane. This is so insane to me. So everybody goes. Imagine yourself. You need to your yard mowed. What do? You go knock on everybody's door and all that stuff. Ugh, this is so dumb. Melissa, you have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn. Not to do this again. Period. Ugh. Last one.
Once it's everybody's responsibility and not just the households, then we start making better investments.
Better investments? Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Better investments in your pants. In your pants. Melissa. You don't have agenda and you don't have an audience. Shame on you. Period. Shame on you! Ugh, this makes me sick to my darn stomach. Well, anyways, as I said, Melissa Harris Perry doesn't have agenda. And kids don't even listen to Melissa Harris Perry. She's a stupid liberal on MSNBC, the liberal media pressure. You might think, hey, you want to talk about leaving? Give me a break. Give me a darn break! For God's sake, you. Oh, you're gonna get what you deserve. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at Facebook.com and Twitter.com. You know my username, LH Music Time. And so is this my Time Factor website, lhmusictimefactor.jimdo.com, for the LH Music Time Factor website, and so it's Time Factor page on Facebook at facebook.com/LHMusicTime2012. Now tomorrow we're gonna get inside our newspaper headlines, and thank God it's Friday for an all new final closing Time Factor Friday video commentary thoughts. Andy Dean Rush has returned as far as we're concerned, and so it's my radio and television show as well. I got it for you. Got this UCAM 4. Trust me about that. You're gonna love it. Anyways, I really gotta go. LH Music signing off. Go God's blessings, and take care of yourself. Go God's blessings, and I'm out the door. Don't forget tomorrow, newspaper headlines, and the weekend starts here. Bye bye for now.